There's a thief in your life, but it doesn't steal your wallet. It steals your time. It takes your minutes, your hours, your days, and with them your peace of mind. Work promises success and meaning, but often leaves you with a full calendar and an empty life. You might not notice until you wake up and realize you can't remember the last time you felt truly present. We tell ourselves, this is just temporary. Once I get through this, things will calm down. But the busy period never ends. The next promotion brings more work, not less. We give work our mornings, evenings, weekends, even our thoughts when we're supposed to be resting. The thief convinces us this sacrifice is noble, that it's the price of success. But this isn't new. The Stoics saw it in ancient Rome. People trading freedom for status, becoming slaves to ambition. Seneca warned that life is short, and we waste it on things that don't matter. The names and tools have changed, but the trap is the same. The thief is timeless. The first step is to see the thief, to admit something is wrong. Is the life you're building really for you, or just for your boss and your career? We must be honest. Is the trade worth it? For most of us, the answer is no. It's time to catch the thief. The cost isn't just time, it's your joy, your presence, your life. The finish line keeps moving, and work expands to fill every space you let it. The Stoics begged us to reclaim our time, to live before it's too late. We must stop and look at the price we're paying for so-called success. The thief thrives in denial. Seeing it is the first act of rebellion. Ask yourself, is this the life you want? If not, it's time to change. The thief can only take what you allow. Reclaim your minutes, your hours, your days. Reclaim your peace of mind. Don't let work steal your life. The first step is awareness. The next is action. The theft starts small, one more email before bed, a quick call on Saturday. Each act seems harmless, but together they erode your boundaries. Soon, work floods every part of your life. You didn't choose to give your life to your job, it just happened. The creep happens when you reach for your phone, first thing, eat lunch at your desk, or say yes to work you can't handle. You've trained yourself and others that you're always available. We wear exhaustion like a badge, competing over who sacrifices more. But our best selves come from rest, not busyness. Epictetus taught, you can't control your boss, but you can control your response. You decide whether to check email, protect your evenings, or take a real break. The slow creep only has power if you let it withdraw your consent, build a dam to stop the flood, take back your boundaries. The Stoics weren't hermits. They were leaders, senators, emperors. They knew busy lives but insisted your role isn't your life. The toga or business suit is just a costume. Seneca saw people consumed by careers, wasting their most precious resource, time. Marcus Aurelius, even as emperor, retreated inward for stillness. He wrote, "You can retreat into yourself whenever you wish. Your job can't touch your inner citadel unless you let it." Epictetus taught, control your thoughts and actions, not your reputation or the economy. Tie your happiness to your character, not your job. When you do, you become resilient. The Stoics urge us, build your foundation on virtue, not status. Your true self is deeper than your title. Protect it. When asked, what do you do? Most answer with a job title. But your job is just one thread in the tapestry of your identity. If your sense of self is tied to your work, you become fragile, vulnerable to every change. The Stoics say, build your identity on character, not career. Are you honest, brave, just? These define you, not your title. No boss can take away your integrity. Invest in the other parts of your life. Be a present parent, a good friend, a curious learner. Reconnect with hobbies. Learn for joy, not your resume. The more you nurture other roles, the less your job defines you. Your work is just one part of a full life. Don't let it be the whole thing. Your identity is yours to shape. Make it rich and varied. We treat exhaustion as a status symbol, boasting about busyness as if it proves our worth. Burnout is seen as noble sacrifice, but it's profoundly unstoic. The Stoics valued clarity and purpose. Things exhaustion destroys. Rest isn't a reward, it's a requirement. A tired mind makes poor decisions, an exhausted body gets sick, a burnt-out soul can't feel joy. Even Marcus Aurelius knew the need for rest. Reject the cult of exhaustion. It takes courage to protect your time for rest. As Seneca said, it's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Don't waste your life in self-inflicted exhaustion. Choose to live differently. To reclaim your life, become an observer of it. Ask, am I letting work control my life? Where do I lose joy to busyness? Be honest, does your mood depend on your inbox? Do you cancel plans for work? What have you lost to busyness? Reading, walking, music, simple joy. Reflect on your values. What truly matters to you? Will you remember emails or relationships at the end of your life? Align your actions with your values. If you value family, protect that time. These questions aren't for guilt. They're your map back to purpose. Use them to wake up and reclaim your life. Awareness is the first step. Action is the next. Reclaiming your life isn't a grand gesture, it's a practice of small daily choices. The Stoics believed in building good habits one day at a time. Set clear boundaries. Decide when your workday ends and honor it. Shut down your computer, turn off notifications, and separate work from home. These aren't restrictions, they're acts of freedom. Schedule your joy and rest. Block time for what rejuvenates you and treat it as sacred. Protect this time fiercely. Practice stillness. Even 5 minutes of quiet can reconnect you to your inner self. The Stoics called this your inner citadel, your source of strength. From stillness, make wiser choices about your time. Redefine success. It's not about more work, but about a life well lived. Each small act of self-care is a step toward freedom. Don't let urgency steal your life. Choose what matters. Build your life, one choice at a time. The practice starts now. You might think, my situation is different. My boss expects this. But these are stories that keep the thief in business. Epictetus would say, focus on what you can control, your choices, your mindset. The power to change your life is yours, not your company's. You don't need to quit your job or move to a mountain. The goal is to live fully right where you are. Be the master of your soul, not just your job. Your life is precious. Don't sell it for a paycheck and status. Start small. Skip email after 8 p.m. Take a real lunch. Go for a walk. Each choice is a vote for a new way of living. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The time to live is now. The present is all you truly have. Reclaim it. Fill it with what matters. The Stoics teach, a good life is always available. It's a matter of choice. The power is yours. Choose to live. For more wisdom on living deliberately and fully, subscribe to Ancient Wisdom today. Turn on notifications to be reminded of what truly matters.